You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. So, LeBron James, LaWoke James, LaChina James, LaRace Bader James, LaRec the Lakers franchise James, LeBronda James, all Celtics fans are racist James, came out the other day and he branded all Boston Celtics fans as racist. I did a video on that because at one time I was a massive Celtics fan. That was my team. You might be like, at one time, I don't watch the NBA anymore. I don't. Okay, I'm not watching any league that put a Marxist organization on the court and does that much business with the communist entities of China right now. Okay, I'm not supporting that. But when I did watch the NBA, and there was a time I was a huge fan, Celtics were my team. So he come out on his little show, saunter his way out, sat down, and proceeded to call all Boston Celtics fans a bunch of racists. Well, I find it interesting now that I'm seeing some explanation of that rant. Now that I'm seeing that, I'm trying to figure out what exactly is he talking about here with Celtics fans being racist. And let's be real, if he's calling Celtics fans racist, he's calling the city of Boston racist. All right? Of which he owns a part of he's part ownership, got part ownership in the Fenway Sports Group, which is involved with the Red Sox, Fenway Park, Liverpool, the soccer team. All right? And of course, he made that about race too when he got involved with it. But he has come out and he has expounded on those comments from the shop, and it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, because I guess now if you tell somebody to go F themselves and they're of another color, that's racist? I did not know that. That's racist now. By the way, F you, LeBron. This is the dumbest thing I've ever read. I mean, LeBron James, his nuggets get dumber and dumber, but this is just weird. Now the Celtics, it says here the Celtics have fired back. Well, no, they've just come out and said, we simply do not sell a T-shirt. And this is all about a T-shirt. Are you kidding me? Oh, LeBron James. Okay. The Celtics don't agree with LeBron James's recent comments in which the Lakers star said he believes the team, quote, had something to do with it selling a shirt that says F LBJ. Okay. Hell, I may make that shirt today. I don't know. Maybe. A spokesperson for the Celtics told the Boston Globe in a statement that the team does not sell apparel at its team store that disparages James or any other player. Why not? Okay. He's playing for the Lakers. He's sleeping with the enemy over there. James made waves when he took aim at Boston fans, whom he called racist as F, in his latest episode of Uninterrupted The Shop on Friday. The four-time NBA champion became part owner of the Red Sox last year. Quote, there was like an FLBJ T-shirt. James said, I believe they probably sold it in the effing team shop. They sold it at the team shop. I'm like, the Celtics had something to do with that shit. During the episode, James was asked by his business partner, Maverick Carter, which opposing teams' fans have the biggest impact on the game, and without hesitation, James chose Boston. It's because you can't hardly ever beat them, LeBron. I mean, let's just be real. Because they're racist as F, that's why. Because race baiting is what gets me paid. The Lakers star said, smiling, they will say anything, and it's fine. I mean, F, it's my life. I've been dealing with my whole life. I don't mind it. Like I hear it, like if I hear somebody close by, I'll check them real quick. I'll move to the game. They're going to say whatever in the F they want to say. They might throw something on you. I mean, I got a beer thrown on me leaving the game. It's Boston. Dude, they have been throwing beers in stadiums and arenas forever. I mean, yeah, they probably shouldn't do it. But what does that got to do with race? Dude, they have been throwing batteries in Philadelphia for 50 years at football games. God, you're so weak. You are so effing weak. Carter added that TD Garden, quote, is one place in America you go and they have shirts that say F LeBron, like whole sections. Back in 2017, James said he couldn't recall ever hearing something racist directed him at TD Garden. Interesting. The behavior of the Celtics fans this past season has been called out by a number of players. I'm not going into Draymond Green and Kyrie Irving. So now I guess I'm to understand that if I say F LeBron, that makes me a racist. That's so weird because, look, back in the day, you saunter your way into a bar, and when you're headed out the door, we know, 2 a.m., everybody's liquored up. Oh, guess what? About to spar off with somebody. F you, dude. Well, wait a minute, you're a white dude. Am I racist against whites now? I'm so confused. If that is his logic, it's the worst, dumbest logic in the history of all logic. Dude, just because somebody says F you and calls you by name, that doesn't make them a racist. They just don't like you. And you play for the other team, so of course they don't like you. My God, have we ever seen a superstar in any sport that walks around and wears bigger wet soaked panties than this mother effer? Have we ever seen it? Ever? And I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to cut that back. I would love to rip this guy a new one right now. It's so stupid. In other words, you dropped that for a headline in your little show, The Shop. So what if they did sell a LBJ fan? Are you that thin-skinned? Oh, let me guess. That's racist. He brought up skin. LeBron's black. Oh, shit. He's a racist. By LeBron's logic, probably. Moron. Idiot. I swear to God. Wow. LeBron, LBJ, you're oppressed now. All $1 billion of you is oppressed. There is no bigger loser in all of professional sports than this guy. Nobody. Can you think about that? Not even Kaepernick, not even Rapinoe. This is it. I mean, he is the heavyweight champion wearing his belt and his female thong panties that are soaked because he believes F LeBron makes you a racist. So what happens when you're down in the paint and somebody throws an elbow? Let's say Giannis, boom, throws an elbow, hits you right in the jaw, LeBron. And you turn around, you're like, hey, man, blah, blah, blah. F you, Giannis. Well, are you being racist, LeBron? Well, no, F you, LeBron. So now Giannis is being racist. What, against the black man? Dumb logic. One's an insult. There's things that could be said that could be construed as racist. Being told to go F yourself is not one of them, LeBron. He's a moron. He's a moron. I mean, not only that, but you labeled a whole city racist. This guy's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Jesus. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. They don't call me Rhodes Rants for nothing. This is a lot like when the channel first started and LeBron was really running his mouth, we would dissect his ass on a regular basis. No holds barred. I mean, we try to sort of clean it up. I tried to do a lot of F's and this and that. F this dude. F you, LeBron. Oh, my God. Rhodes Rants a racist. Peace. I'm out. Till next time, La China. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.